Hi, thank you for joining me. My name is Tim Marvel. Today I'm excited. I want to talk about attitude a little bit. I know you guys find it funny because every time I say attitude, I get a little excited. When I think about attitude, I think about three different words that help me describe attitude. One of them is apathy. Another sympathy. And the other word would be empathy. Now here's what I find funny. When I ask around the room, hey, somebody tell me what apathy is, and we can describe it in two words. Don't care. Let me ask you a question. Is that what I want when I'm trying to sell somebody a vehicle? It's a take it or leave it thing. Hey, think about the attitude. Let's go to sympathy. Yeah, I feel like the customer feels like. You're going to run into deals throughout your career in the auto industry every month. You're going to hear customers, and the first thing they're going to say is, hey, if you get me to $400 a month, I'm buying. They start. If your process lasts you 2 hours, 3 hours, the whole time they're chirping in the ear, I want $250, I want $300 a month, so I want $400, whatever there is. And here's the funny thing. Ask them what their current payment is, and they'll tell you it's $300 a month. So customers are comfortable with their budget they have right now. That's why they don't want to go any higher. Why would you want to change your budget? Customers fail to keep in mind the vehicle may be that they bought 5 years ago. It was a $30,000 vehicle. Guess what? That vehicle now is $38,000. Am I going to get the same payment as I had last time? But here's the deal. They chirp in your ear so long that you actually build strong rapport with them. You get really excited. You want to put a deal together, and remember, guess what happens? You go out to present numbers, and the manager says, hey, I want you to hit them at $650 a month. And you look at your manager and you go, well, they said they got to be at $450, boss. Are you having a little bit of sympathy for your customer? That's not going to sell you many cars. I'm just going to tell you. And at some point, it may be good to turn that customer. What about empathy? Empathy is really, really easy to understand. Matter of fact, that's how you describe it is, I understand. Okay? So, I want you to keep this in the back of your mind. When you're dealing with customers and they have told you time after time after time they want $400 a month, do we know in the back of our mind it's going to be higher? Yes, we do. So, matter of fact, we can understand the customer wants to be at $400 a month, but if they picked a $40,000 vehicle, is that realistic? So what we can't do is buy our attitude into I don't care and I feel like you do. We have to make them understand, sometimes with rationale. Now, in other modules, we're going to talk about how we go about understanding where the customer's at, and it could be as simple as this. Mr. Customer, keep in mind last time you bought a vehicle, the vehicle was $25,000. That same vehicle this year is $32,000. So the cost of the vehicle went up $7,000. Is it realistic to believe that your payment's going to remain the same? Anyway, what I'd like you to do now is discuss among yourselves, what's it like when I'm sympathetic when I go out to present numbers? And what's my body language telling the customer? I want you to think about that. If I don't care, it's really easy. I walk out and I go, hey, here it is, take it or leave it. You know, if you don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Great. Now, when we talk about sympathy, it could be a little bit different. Now, I want you to understand, close to 90%, 94% of your customers feel like you're not confident about presenting numbers. Why is that? That's your conversation piece for today. So, why are you not confident in presenting numbers? What I'm going to tell you is talk about with your group why you're not confident, but how do I overcome that? So, thank you. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Sell a car today.